Should definitely be the Brett.
So who do you think the Brett will take to...
Testament.
Oh, yeah, that is a relatively advantageous matchup, right?
I think so.
The downside, though, is it seems like Brett may not be as solid overall with his Testament in terms of like knowledge of situations. It may be easier for Mike Z to just bulldoze the Testament off of a good read compared to if the Brett stuck with Johnny or Order Soul.
No, I think Brett's going to pick Testament because I think he thinks Testament is fun, and I think he wants to have fun. Like, does not care about the prize money or his placing. He cares about getting to play strong players in XX. So, I think he wants to play Testament. I don't know if Johnny would be a very good pick against Potemkin anyway. Like, even if you're confident. But I imagine Mike Z, because Mike Z probably gets to play against JO a little bit. Or in the past has played against Joe.
That's true. And Joe is an incredibly strong player. One of the old gods.
Like, Testament just seems really smart. I don't know. I've been seeing him play a bunch of Anji this week. Like, at Northwest Majors, he has been playing a bunch of Anji in casuals.
Anji is one of the most fun characters. I really hope he comes back to Exarch.
He's one of my favorite characters. Any character that's centered around a disrespect concept is one I can get behind.
All right, the match has started. The Brett's trying to set up the fortress.
Bursts out. Nets. Ooh, blocked the hammer fall. Didn't quite get the punish, but... Oh, frame trapped him.
Oh, reversal Mega Fist.
Whiff into Pot Buster. Okay, super. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, this is the thing that I was afraid of. I feel like the Brett is definitely going to be more susceptible to this kind of bulldozing than if he was with Johnny. Even if Testament overall is a better character in this matchup.
Yeah. Well, also, Mike Z just got done playing, so maybe Mike Z's just warmed up.
That's true. He went through a series of reads to make it here.
Meanwhile, Brett's hasn't played in a few minutes. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the reason why they ran the winners finals before they ran the losers match. Because they didn't want Alex to be warmed up.
Well, Spark had a matchup in Blaze Blue actually.
Yeah. Yes, but he was back already and played a match, and then they switched to winners finals before bringing him back in.
Interesting.
Looks like Brett though is got this one in the bag.
Oh, yep. It seems like once he can set up his zone, the matchup sways in his favor greatly.
Yes. Mike Z can actually just rush him down in bull zone and get the match over quickly. Obviously, if you can get the match over quickly, it benefits him. But getting in and not letting Brett set up, because I imagine Brett doesn't have that much matchup experience with Testament, but he has been doing a lot of labbing with Testament. And now here comes the Johnny.
Yeah, overall, I think Johnny is probably the character the Brett is the most solid with. So we'll see him more likely to escape difficult situations, better knowledge of how to deal with things.
Yes.
That was probably a Potemkin Buster that got misinput and turned out to be a 6P.
I like what Mike Z is doing with like the low altitude jump Ds. He's been using it a lot in this top 8, and it's been working almost every time.
Just in case they jump to intercept them, or?
I'm not sure what he's going for, but it's been hitting. Like, I don't understand the reasoning of why you do low altitude jump Ds, but I do know it's working. Backdash Buster. Actually, Mike Z is just really warm right now, I think. Although called him out with the Heavenly. Didn't work, but wow. That was a very quick 2-0.
Yep, that's definitely not what I anticipated.
I think it's Mike Z was warm.
That's true. He was on fire after having fought Spark.
And now we have